I was in Barcelona for a friend's destination wedding, right? Short on cash, and I didn't want to drop a fortune on the hotel where the reception was happening. So, I thought, why not Airbnb? The owners seemed cool, even left me a sweet welcome hamper. Fast forward to a night of Netflix and wine, and that's when things went south. Next door, it sounded like World War II in Spanish. I had no idea what was going on, but it was intense, and I heard the woman crying. The next day, she leaves, looking like she just survived a tornado. I figured, marriage-ending fight, not my business. But little did I know, the real drama was just beginning. Hold on, it gets crazier. After a night of partying, I wake up, nursing a hangover, ready for brunch with friends. But as I'm about to hit the shower, disaster strikes. I slipped, crashed into the wall, and boom, massive hole in the plaster. Panic mode engaged. Repair bill on the way. But then I noticed this weird wire. No outlets in the bathroom. Mind you, following it like a detective, it leads me to a vent. And what do I find? Cameras. Cameras everywhere. Suddenly, I'm not just hungover. I'm sick, embarrassed, and aware of every inch of my body. Towel wrapped, I do a room scan for more spy gear. The twist. The owner was selling pictures of me online. Thousands of them. I had to spill the tea to my friends, and they dropped the bomb, go to the police. It took some convincing, but the police found a gold mine of creepy pics. The guy's wife was on our side, thank goodness. Cameras hidden everywhere. Long story short, I got my money back, but the scars, they linger. Now, I'm a hotel-only kind of traveler. Airbnb? Never again. Even in hotels, I'm cautious about undressing. It's crazy how one trip changed everything. I'm Marie, and today I'm sharing a tale that still sends shivers down my spine. Let's dive into this mysterious journey of collective nightmares. Bonjour, everyone. So, not long ago, my friends and I embarked on a trip to Nice for Bastille Day. We decided to spice things up and rented an Airbnb, thinking it would be the perfect way to relax and enjoy the festivities. The place was a dream, a multi-bedroom manor on the city's outskirts with a garden, a pool, and a room for each of us. We all arrived, caught up, indulged in a bit too much wine, and had a blast. Little did we know, the night would take a turn none of us expected. Staying in an unfamiliar place can mess with your mind, especially after a night of wine and laughter. Marie recounts a vivid nightmare that left her and her friends questioning reality. I had the worst dream. A man trying to break in and kill us all, one by one. It felt so real, and the terror was palpable. I screamed and woke up, relieved it was just a dream. But the story doesn't end there. The next morning, over breakfast, Marie shares her nightmare with her friends, only to discover that another friend had the exact same dream in the same house. A collective nightmare that sent shivers down their spines. 4 of us had the same dream from our own perspectives, and it all ended the same way. A man breaking in with a knife, attempting to take us all out. We were all unsettled, wondering if we had glimpsed a potential future or relived a collective incident of the past. Despite the eerie experience, the friends decide to tough it out for the remaining 2 nights. They stick together, feeling safer in the living room, even if it means sleeping on a sofa. But the questions linger. Was it a shared vision? A glimpse into another reality? Or just a bizarre coincidence? I don't know if we saw a potential future or relived a collective incident, but it was strange and unsettling. We all saw and felt the same thing in our dreams. Maybe you, our viewers, have some answers, or maybe it'll just leave us with more questions. I was the first to arrive, all excited for the EDM festivities. Little did I know that this quiet getaway would turn into an absolute nightmare. Hold on tight, folks, because here's where it gets crazy. Harriet finds out she's not alone in the Airbnb, and it's not just a case of double booking. As I'm getting ready for the night, a guy walks in, claiming he rented the place for a week. Shocked, we discover that different people booked the same address through different letters, and the host was nowhere to be found. A young couple, 3 partygoers for the EDM scene, and now me, 7 people, who all paid different individuals to rent the same 1-bedroom apartment. Just when you think it couldn't get crazier, a fire breaks out, trapping these strangers in a burning building. Talk about a nightmare scenario. The fire alarm goes off, and panic sets in. The door won't budge, and the heat is intense. We're trapped. Desperation kicks in, and it's a fight for survival. I grabbed a bar stool, smashed the window, and screamed for help. Thankfully, we were rescued just in time. The nightmare doesn't end there. Harriet reveals the chilling truth about the person behind the multiple bookings, an arsonist turned murderer. The guy was caught weeks later, and we learned he wanted to burn as many victims as possible. It sends shivers down my spine thinking about it. So, YouTube fam, what do you think about this insane Airbnb horror story? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit that like button, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping tales. Harriet's experience is a stark reminder that safety should never be taken for granted. I'm never using Airbnb again. Physically, I recovered, but mentally, the trauma lingers. It's a cautionary tale for all travelers out there. Stay safe out there, and until next time, this is Timothy signing off. Peace.